Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to another evening officer video. And today I have an officer that was important for me already early in the game on this server, which is my third, and she still is important for me on the levels where I am now. And so this is one of the videos I really like to make, because she can be a big help for a lot of people. But before I talk about 5 of 11, just the little information again. If you're not a subscriber of my channel but do like my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel. And when you do, also click this little bell and all notifications so you will be notified when another video comes out. But let's have a look at 5 of 11. She's an epic officer, and she is quite epic. She is from the class engineering, which means that you need engineering badges later to upgrade her. She's from the group Unimatrix 12. That means she can get synergy from others of that group when she's captain, and she can give synergy to another captain of the group. And the faction is none, and that always gets me into trouble, because that means you will need independent credits to upgrade her, and that's where I'm stuck at the moment again. And of course there's also an information text about 5 of 12 here. That's the Borg jailer, so to speak. And so if you're interested, you can read it there as well. Before I go to the abilities, there you can see the upgrading part. You don't only need an engineering badge, but you don't need officer XP to promote her. There you need active nanoprobes again, which I have no problem with, but also the independent credits, and you see that I'm stuck there at the moment, as usual with independent credits. I already mentioned she can get synergy, so she must have a captain maneuver, and that is weaponry is irrelevant. 5 of 11 increases the shield, deflection, armor, and dodge by 200% of the total health of all officers on the ship. And that is a really nice one. And if you use her with a full synergy crew, when I use her as captain, that is, those 200% become 1400%. And I used her early already. I was lucky for once, which I'm not very often with the pulls in the recruiting. I'll talk about where to get her a little bit later. And so I had her early, and long before I had PMC completed. And so for quite some time, the crew with 5 of 11, with 7 of 11 and 8 of 11 was my main hostile hunting crew. So there she can be of a really big help if you have the luck to get them early. And you have the same issue like I had with getting PMC on the server. And she was my main hostile hunting crew. And that's already saying something about her. But today she's important for some other thing. I sometimes use that crew if I don't have anything better at hand at the moment for waves on my second ship. Then I sometimes use them still to last a bit longer. But that's not the usual part what I do as a fighting crew. The part what I really use her for at the moment is her officer ability, and that's you will be assimilated. 5 of 11 increases the amount of resources your ship receives from hostiles by 40%. A lot of officers, or not a lot, there are not a lot of them, but Picard, Enterprise E Picard, and Archer need to be captain to do that. And she has it as an officer ability, so she just needs to be on the bridge. So I can pair her with either Enterprise E Picard or Archer to get more loot, and then of course have the doctor below deck to maximize the whole thing. It's a shame that Enterprise Picard doesn't have that as an officer ability. Then I would put him next to Archer when I'm hunting Xindi and would get even more, but that's the pairing where 5 of 11 comes in very handy. I even use that loot crew on Armadas and something when I need a lot of credits at the moment. And so she definitely will be important throughout the whole game for you. And if you the earlier you can get her, then the better. As an epic officer, of course, she has 3 possible away team traits. That's assimilated, ruthless, and relentless. As you can see, I upgraded her a little bit. That was one of those things where I needed to spend it for events. like the communication event this week, where you once again had to guess what it was that brought you the points. There was one with away team assignments and trade XPs. And for stuff like that, it happened when I upgraded her, but I don't use her for away teams. I use her on the bridge a lot because of her resource help, the loot help, and so I don't send her away for away teams. And it's possible to get her the usual ways, fortunately. There are some officers where it's much more complicated, but for one chance you have is to get her via the mission key recruit. There, 5 of 11 is one of those officers that are in there. It's only epic officers and not so many, but 5 of 11 is one of them. And now that I have to talk about her being in the mission key recruit, when I'm filming this, we have mission key recruit events again. And I once again have to remind everyone, even in my alliance, get your free daily mission key from the Scopely web store. Have a Scopely account, which is even anyway better to use the game on different devices and to secure that your progress is not lost. And then just go to the Scopely web store once a day and claim your free daily mission key. That's the scoring for your alliance as well. There's one event for you and one event for your alliance as a whole. And so get your free daily mission key. I cannot emphasize that often enough with the free daily. How much stuff do you get for free from Scopely? So if you get something for free, get it. But that's not the only way to get, I almost said Jailer, now 5 of 11. In the Ultra Recruit section, there she's as well. And so when you can claim or exchange tokens here in the Ultra Recruit section, you have a chance to get her early. And there are sometimes lucky pulls, and that's how I was lucky very early in the game. Now the third time that I'm playing this game, I had her, and that was a big help. And as I said, I'm still using her today. I also just want to give a quick update because I guess some are wondering about the live streams that I started but had to interrupt them. After the accident, it's a number of weeks past, but with my foot, and that's a lot of pain. That's why I'm not doing live streams at the moment. Because when I'm filming videos, I can always interrupt and press stop and whatever. I can't do that on live stream, so I'm not going there until that's fixed. And it will be a number of more weeks because I did a little bit with that foot during that accident. And so for everyone waiting, the live streams will be back, but I can't say exactly when because I need to wait for the progress to continue. And for when I have the feeling that I can get through a live stream without the pain, then I will restart them. But that was just as an update. I will continue to make the videos, of course. I said that from the beginning. If you have something to say about 5 of 11, as usual, please put it in the comments how you use her, what you think about her. If you have questions in general or video requests, you know that I regularly read the comments. And if you just want to say hi and where you're from, you know I'm also very happy. Yeah. Non-native speaker, to know where my active viewers are coming from all over the world. And there are people from many countries that are not native speaking English, and they will be probably on the same spot as me in that one. But if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.